All right, so it is December 7th, 2024, journey of my Neigong, and a little bit interesting happened, and my body's slowly adjusting into it. After I opened my macro circulations, this is why I was trying to figure out any information online. I have yet to find anything at all. So I made a video. I'm gonna do my business one I sent and also my personal one, so it's easier to have two videos. Maybe I split in half because no one has talked about this. Anyway, as you know, you have microorbit, small heaven, and you have macro circulation connecting your limbs. But nobody will talk about what you experience or you're feeling or you're going through. So after I opened mine last week, I'm still in the process because my body finally slowly adapting to the sensation. When I practice Tai Chi, those of you know I'm talking about, you develop a Jin energy from kidney one to the spine. You feel electricity Jin. In terms of Neigong, you feel electricity Zen Chi. So the whole week, and almost I think that's last week, I felt nothing at all. I felt just pure chi, like toffee, fluid as well. All my channels are macro circulating constantly, opening up. It's similar to like the yin channels of your arms. It's like your channels are bigger, but it's like you're having a water tube elongating and it's flowing through it. And that's fine, but I lost my martial power. That's not fine. So the whole week I'm like, okay, deep cleansing breath. Maybe my Harry Potter scarf will help me out. So anyway, finally I saw my teacher yesterday. It's Friday. He's like laughing at me. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, it's normal. I'm like, oh my God, it's normal. Thank God. Like for him it was 3 weeks. This is my week and a half. Yeah, it's a week. Is it a week or a week and a half? 2 weeks now. And it's slowly coming back. I can feel it. I can feel the internal power again. When I'm doing standing meditation, I can feel electricity, Jin finally kind of like saying, hey, how you doing? It's been a while. I was like, okay, buddy, thanks for going on vacation. So I'm feeling internal power. At the same time, my macro circulations is changing as well. Before it was chi, then become more electricity force, pressure. Outside my arms, you know, basically from yin channel to yang channels. So basically meaning that the macro circulation goes inside your legs up to your spine, inside your arms, of your biceps, go outside, around to your forearm, moving up to your triceps, up to your head, down to your face, split in half of your glute maximus, down to your hamstrings, down to your soleus of the outside of your calves, down to kidney one and back up to gastroc inside your calves, inside your adductions, and up repeat the same cycle. So that's a complete version of the macro circulations. So now I'm at the point where I can finally feel a resolution of my body finally adjusting to the awakening and transformations. The way my teacher tells me, my body don't know what's going on, so it's learning to readjust the opening and macro circulations. Because of that, it has to go to the process of it. And that's what I want to make this video the most, because when I'm doing Tai Chi, I can find it. When I'm doing Hapkido, I can find it. I was doing applications, so you know, it's two-person, you push a person, you have to absorb bring down to the ground, and you gotta use the second gate of the back, and I got nothing. I couldn't even my fascia, I was like saying, hey man, you can, my joint rotator cuff saying hello. So, and when I'm pushing forward as well, it does require more fascia push versus relaxing. You feel the internal power moving by itself easily, like electricity. So again, this is more into Tai Chi Neigong. And this when I'm doing healing as well, 5G, it feels, yeah, it was last week. Oh, it was on, no, wait. So it's this week too, yeah. I was doing 5G energy healing on cancer patient, and she describes more like this, pressing the organs and healing it, but at the same time feel similar, soft. And I saw my teacher last week, it was on Friday, he said similar. Then I saw him yesterday, and he says much stronger. So I knew slow is returning. So that's the good news. Anyway, so usually it takes 3 weeks apparently for him. So I guess it might be the same boat, maybe 2.5 weeks at best. And so those of you who are going through the macro circulation, you're gonna go through that. You will lose some martial powers if you are doing martial arts power, or if you're doing any internal Neigong. So you maybe lose some of that. And this is temporary. At the same time, you still maintain that super lightness in your arms. You just feel very light overall. Like I'm working out and I feel like the weight is lighter. I can just crank up. But of course, I can't go hero because I do not want to damage my rotator cuffs. So I work on more functional biomechanic. So that way I can maintain my techniques and my form without destroying my body. So that's pretty much it. So that's the update for now with macro circulations. I hope this information will assist or help other people. And so that way, no one's alone. If you want to sense or figure out where you're at in terms of micro orbit or macro circulation, all you have to do is use your yi or your intuitive sensation to feel energy, sense the spine, you feel it flowing. If it's open, you feel like a balloon or window open. You feel pressure, electricity or warm heat. And you go macro circulation, you feel the whole arms and the whole body as well. So that's another way to those people sense energy, either your mind or your hands. Of course, everyone is different in terms of level of skills. And that's it. So that is my journey for now, and I'm very curious what's going to happen. Also, if you're doing with the macro circulation, if you're using weapons, sword, stick, it is so light. It's really weird. Like you pick up, it's so light. I'm like, what is this? Because I have the GN sword, and of course I have sword from my best friend. Margaret got me DBZ from trunk, his sword. It's light, so it's really fascinating when the macro circulation is open. Anyway, so that's it for now, and update next time.